It's Apostle Rod, and this is One on One with Apostle Rod. And today we are sharing with you some declarations for healing. It's very important that you know, as a believer, that God wants you to be healed. He wants you to be whole. He wants you to lack nothing. It's very important that we understand that life and death lies in the power of our own tongue. And so I want to share with you some declarations that I believe can bless your life, bless you physically, mentally, emotionally, etc. Because my job as a prophet and as an apostle is to give you words to say. A true prophet must give you something to say. And so we're going to give you some declarations that you can speak over your life throughout the day or in your morning devotion, etc. But I believe they're going to bless you. So we're going to share with you the declaration, and then we're going to provide you the scriptures that you can find them in your own spare time. Okay? So I hope you guys are doing well in your quarantine time. Let us begin. The first one is this: it is the Lord who heals me, and with his stripes I am healed. Let's say that. Say it with me. It is the Lord who heals me, and with his stripes I am healed. You can look into Exodus 15:26, Isaiah 53:5, and 1 Peter 2:24. Okay? The next one. Because I serve the Lord, he blesses my bread and my water. He takes sickness from the midst of me. Let's say it together. Because I serve the Lord, he blesses my bread and my water, and he takes sickness from the midst of me. You can find that based upon Exodus 23:25. Exodus 23:25. Number 3. Because I have made the Lord my dwelling place, no evil shall come near me, nor shall any plague come near my residence. Let's say it together. Because I have made the Lord my dwelling place, no evil shall come near me, nor shall any plague come near my residence. That's based upon Psalms 91, verses 9 through 10. Again, these are healing declarations that you can speak over your life. You can take these, write them down, and send them to your loved ones, and speak over them, and so they can speak over themselves also. All right, number 4. The Lord heals me of all my diseases and renews my youth. Let's say it together. The Lord heals me of all my diseases and renews my youth. That's based upon Psalms 103, verses 3 and 5. Again, that's based upon Psalms 103, verse 3 and verse 5. Check it out. All right, number 5. I shall not die, but live and declare the works of the Lord. Let's say it together. I shall not die, but live and declare the works of the Lord. That's based upon Psalms 118, verse 17. Psalms 118, verse 17. Again, jot them down, and you can confess them later of yourself. It's very important that as believers that we arm ourselves with faith. And faith must be in two places: in your heart or in your spirit and in your mouth. And the only way that faith is going to come out of your mouth, your spirit has to be filled with the word of faith. Okay? Out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth will speak. So your mouth can only speak faith if your heart is full of faith. You better write that down. Your mouth cannot speak faith if your heart is not full of faith. And so when your heart is full of faith, your mouth will be full of faith. All right? All right, number 6. The Lord restores my health and heals me of all my wounds. Let's say it together. The Lord restores my health and heals me of all my wounds. That's based upon Jeremiah 30 and verse 17. Jeremiah 30, verse 17. Number 7. All right? Hope you're ready. All right. The Lord makes an utter end to it, and this affliction will not arise the second time. Let's say it together. The Lord makes an utter end to it, and this affliction will not arise the second time. That is based upon Nahum 1 and 9. Nahum 1 and 9. Nahum 1 and 9. Chapter 1, verse 9. Number 8. Because Jesus took my infirmities and bore my sicknesses in his own body, I don't have to. I am healed. Let's say it together. Because Jesus took my infirmities and bore my sicknesses in his own body, I don't have to. I am healed. That's based upon Matthew 8 and 17. So I want to give you some healing declarations on today in our one-on-one time together so that you can be armed with faith in your mouth. Faith has to be in two places, in your heart and in your mouth. And it's very important that you speak the word over your life, over your family, your business, etc. Because why? God honors faith. And the thing is that your words have the power to create your world. Your words have the power to bring healing to your body. You have what you say. Life and death is in the power of your tongue. So it's very important that we start speaking what we want to see show up in our life. Instead of speaking the negative, let's speak the positive. And let me give you another tip in the area of healing. When you're believing God for healing, it's very important that you don't go by what you feel or what you see, because many times the symptoms will appear there before the full healing manifests in your body. So I think many believers they are not able to experience the healing that they want to experience. It's a number of reasons, but this is one of the reasons. I mean, one reason could be unforgiveness, but then another reason could be doubt. It could be unbelief. But many believers are not experiencing the healing they want to experience in their life or in their body because they are agreeing with the symptom. And sometimes the symptom may linger before the manifestation of the healing you're believing for manifests in your body. But just because the symptom is there does not mean the healing has not taken place. I'm going to say it again. Just because the symptom is still there does not mean the healing has not taken place. Why? Because number one, the healing has already been purchased over 2,000 years ago. Your healing has already been purchased. Your healing is a done deal. Only thing the Father is waiting on you to is to receive it. You must receive it. You must receive it. In Mark the 11th chapter, when he's talking about when you pray, believe that you receive. The definition of receive in that chapter means take it, lay hold to it. So it's so if you're going to receive your healing, you got to take it. Your healing has already been provided by the stripes of Jesus Christ. With his stripes, you are already healed. You may be waiting on it to manifest in your body, but in the realm of the spirit, you are already healed. So I hope and pray that these healing declarations has blessed your life. Again, write them down, replay this video broadcast, write them down, and make them a part of your faith confession arsenal. Make these declarations are part of your faith confession arsenal. It's very important that you do not lose your faith confession in the midst of this crisis. Why? Because you have what you say. All right, until next time, this has been One-on-One with Apostle Rod.